It's Monday and Tuesday, April 4th and 5th. That T-square we were talking about, it's still here, but I want to go into detail. So the moon's in Pisces today and Neptune's in Pisces. There's two planets holding hands. We call that a conjunction. And of course, the sun's in Aries. That's why I'm all so full of beans during this little series, because I'm feeling the Aries energy. However, the moon's in Pisces and Neptune's standing next to it. Now, Neptune is the ruler of altered states and cameras like this, watching videos and being in a dream state. It's a little bit of a soft focus. It's a little vague. And Aries is like, ew, they can't stand people who are vague. So if a child were born, there'd be a little bit of a wrestling match. You can look at this in your own chart. How much compatibility is there between your ego's personality, which would be in Aries if you're born, whatever your sun sign is, that describes your ego. It's your primary personality. And the moon describes more of your inner world, the emotional nature. So if this person was born today with Aries energy, super strong male, but their moon and Neptune was in Pisces, super feminine and soft and artistic and musical, it could create a conflict, unless, of course, there was conscious parenting involved, which is why I love doing children's charts. Because if your mom knew who you were when you were little and said, listen, I'm going to take care of that moon in Pisces, I'm going to let you dream, but I'm not going to let you get too far out there with drugs or with video games or with escapism, because that's what happens to Pisces. They get so emotional, they fall off the planet and they escape. And Aries is so physical and so athletic that they become impulsive. And you can see how that could create like a nervous internal world without a control knob on the Aries. So you want to pay attention during these next couple of days of letting your dream state, letting yourself feel a little more emotional. I bet you're feeling it. You're feeling a little bit less focused. You're feeling a little bit like you don't want to get up. It's Monday and Tuesday. It's kind of dreamy. And the Aries is always demanding. It's very pushy energy. I always think of Aries like spring when everything's not green and the sprouts are coming up out of the earth and they're pushing. So there's a pushy energy compared to the soft. And we all know that conflict inside of ourselves when there's two different energies. Pisces wins. Because when the moon and Neptune are conjunct, you are not going to get rid of that sensitivity. So if any of you are feeling a little emotional or weepy or moody, it's always important to ride the wave. Just let yourself feel the feelings. I always tell water people, don't try crying. The worst thing you can do is bottle it up. It sits in your system. However, Pisces can overcry over nothing, so you've got to pay attention. Where's the balance? And the good news is that T-square, Pisces, Virgo, Sag, releases in Gemini, and that's where I come in. Call for an astrology reading. Take an astrology class. Go get my book, The Missing Element. I'm not trying to sell anything really, although it looks that way. I just want so much to take that dreamy Pisces alternate reality where we all know astrology and we all get comfortable with the language of the planets. And suddenly we're connected, the heavens and the earth. And when we feel ourselves go through a mood, we don't make ourselves wrong. Or we feel ourselves all jacked up like we were a few days ago, we don't make ourselves wrong. That's my dream. And that's why Astrology Answers brought me to you to say there is a way to dance with this world and the cosmic influences, and rather than resist or try to be normal, to let yourself be you. I make crazy normal. Today's kind of a crazy day, the next couple of days. Astrology Answers brought me to you to say it's okay to be crazy. We all are.